touch him up.
Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. He loves popping that jab. I mean, he will target your head and set up everything else off of that punch.
Well, he'll push you back a little bit off the jab, and then he fools you a little bit. You know, he's a little bit of a magician, a little sleight of hand. Then he makes you feel like he's going to push you back again, and he'll step back, and he'll counter you. But that jab is what makes it all happen.
With a matchup like this, Teddy, a boxer versus brawler, who do you really have more confidence in that they can pull off the win?
You know, in one way, you could say the brawler because he's got that eraser. He could pull it out of the fire, but I'm going to go with the guy who's probably more rounded athletically, has to do more things because he didn't have that great gift of power. He's had to learn to do other things. And if he's forced to fight in a spot, those other things aren't working, he'll be able to do that.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Able to dismiss it. Solid left hand to the head. Off target with that hook. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. To his opponent, landing an effective counter punch right there. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Tua's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. He's jumping all. We start a new round here. It's hard to believe that we're even in this round based on how that last round finished.
Well, if you ever watch some of those Houdini movies, you know, the great escape artist, kind of hard to believe he got out of some of those fixes he was in. You know, inside that box with chains around him underwater. He's going to have to do a Houdini right here.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Solid right by Tua. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Tua's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Nice.
Good way to protect the midsection. What a bulldozing uppercut by the Brown Bomber.
Uppercut.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Scored well to the body again.
Keep working the body.
Protecting his head well with his guard. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Able to get rid of that one. And round number 3 is underway. Doubles up the jab. Able to cover up that gut. Little head knocking with that right hand. Tua's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Another flush shot lands upstairs. Right to the body. Little volume punching to the body there. Good effective work with that straight right hand. That hook was well off the mark.
Come on, kid.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, he returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Tua. Able to show you his blocking ability.
Side to side, move your head.
Good right hand by Tua. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Well-targeted combination by Tua. Nice job there, hooking to the body. Tua's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Tua. The Brown Bombers ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Tua's got a cut, and it looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. A stabbing right hand comes in by Tua. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
The Brown Bombers' right hand working well that time. He scored well. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Tua. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. That is a sharp uppercut by the Brown Bomber. Tua's right hand scores well that time. The Brown Bombers putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination scoring. There's a straight right hand. Tua's nose is bloodied up. Who knows how that started right there, but the bottom line is he's got to deal with it. The Brown Bombers gonna feel that. 2 good solid hooks to the body land against him.
You're taking too many punches. Hands
Boy,
up.
just staying on the outside away from danger and scoring well. Hits him in the mug with the right. The Brown Bombers doing exactly what you should. Fun-looking fight so far here. We've reached the halfway mark. Teddy, your impressions as to what we're going to see in the second half of this fight?
More of the same. I don't think these fighters know how to do anything, at least tonight. They came here with this mentality, and you know what? You can't really change gears at this point. You're going to see more of the same.
Double jab upstairs. Good block. A destructive right hand by the Brown Bomber. There it is! And he is down for the first time tonight.
2, 3, 4.
Back up. That takes some guts. Good defense, just covering up down low. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Halfway through this round. Tua's right hand scores well. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. He has his target. He lands the straight right. Scores well to the belt line again. Blocks that punch. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
In and out, in and out.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
A stinging uppercut by the Brown Bomber. Tua's corner now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. The Brown Bombers doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you put the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. And he returns on that exchange. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Solid right by Tua. There he is, working the body.
That's it.
Halfway through round 6. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand.
Use jab.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Back and forth exchange. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Tua's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
Jab. Move away from the ropes.
A good block. 10 seconds to go in this round. The Brown Bombers doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Tua's lack of defense, especially when it comes. Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Commits to the straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Oh, what a power punch by the Brown Bomber. The left hand coming into play by Tua. Great movement to get away from those punches. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Tua's stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. Solid. He was up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
3, 4, 5.
Getting back up off the canvas. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
You're doing great. Side, side.
The Brown Bombers' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Look at that. Tua's in tough shape here. He saw that punch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
For a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym.
And yet another big shot. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. The Brown Bombers bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him.